Good evening to our board members, administrators, faculty, fellow classmates, family, and friends. Welcome to the commencement exercises for the class of 2015. It is with great pleasure that I stand here tonight to address you all. To those of you that know me well, you know that one of my favorite things to do is to solve the Rubik's Cube. So in beginning my task of writing this speech, the Rubik's Cube on the table beside me caught my eye. I began contemplating the many comparisons between solving a Rubik's Cube and our high school journey. I'd like to take the next few minutes to share with you a few of these analogies. When one first faces a scrambled Rubik's Cube, the task of solving it appears to be confusing and daunting. Many have no idea where to even begin. This is how many of us felt as we entered the halls of Athens High for the first time. We were at the bottom of the food chain, we didn't know our teachers, we didn't know how things worked, and we had no idea how to get through the chaotic hallways between classes. We didn't know finding a lunch table would be so much like the Hunger Games. Over time, as we faced these surprises and obstacles, the twists and turns became routine. Our scrambled puzzle began to take shape. I'm sure many of you have picked up a Rubik's Cube only to give up out of frustration after a few minutes. Along our high school journey, many of us had times when we wanted to throw the Rubik's Cube against the wall. We were overwhelmed by loads of homework, athletics, assignments, and other activities. These times taught us to persevere and to keep on going. They helped prepare us for the obstacles we are sure to face in the future. Just as a Rubik's Cube is an assortment and mixture of various colors, our class is made up of many unique individuals with a diverse set of gifts, talents, and personalities. These talents have been showcased the last 4 years in many ways. To highlight a few of these, we've had a state championship in girls soccer, 4 consecutive trips to the regional tournament in boys basketball, a red map in swimming, multiple state playoff runs in football, softball, soccer, and baseball, as well as success in almost every sport. We have also been fortunate enough to have had multiple athletes sign athletic scholarships. Apart from success in athletics, our band and JROTC have been awarded many honors. We've had success in each of these fields while maintaining a high standard of excellence in the even more important aspect of high school, academics. Our class has been well represented in both Beta Club and National Honor Society, acquired a solid average ACT composite, increased participation in AP classes, and many have been awarded academic scholarships. Most importantly, however, we have used our talents to help others. Through clubs like SCA, Beta Club, and National Honor Society, we have been able to impact our community with service. Many have tutored young children through the Learn to Read program, participated in a multitude of blood drives, and held various events to support St. Jude. As a man once said, "Your talent is God's gift to you. What you do with it is your gift back to God." We're here today, class of 2015, having finally solved the puzzle of high school. Of course, we could not have had all of our success without the hard work and dedication of coaches, teachers, other instructors, and above all, God. Through their help and our hard work, we've been able to take all of the unique talents of our class and put them together to achieve success. Parents, guardians, and family, we thank you for all the encouragement and help you have provided. I'd also like to thank all the teachers and administrators at Athens High School. We have been extremely fortunate and blessed in having so many teachers that care so much about us. These teachers have gone beyond what is required and have gone out of their way to ensure that we not only made it to where we are today, but also to prepare us for future success. They came early and stayed after school many mornings and evenings, even coming to the school on some weekends in order to help us achieve success. Parents, family, and teachers, without your commitment, encouragement, and guidance, this puzzle that we call high school would truly be impossible. Now, class of 2015, it is time for us to move on to solving a much greater puzzle. This puzzle of life is much more complex and challenging, but holds the promise of great fulfillment and endless potential. We must remember where we have been, but we must also think about where we want to go. We're blessed to live in a land of freedom that has been purchased through the sacrifices of those who have come before us. Now the torch is passed to us to do our part in living lives that are worthy of those sacrifices. I am confident that we, the class of 2015, are up to the challenge. I encourage each of you to refrain from just making your goals about money, fame, or other materialistic things. Make your goal to have a positive impact on this world. Search for opportunities to make a difference. As Erno Rubik, inventor of the Rubik's Cube, said, if you are curious, you will find the puzzles around you. If you are determined, you will solve them. We will face many new challenges in the next few years that may seem impossible to overcome. See these challenges as opportunities. Don't give up on solving the puzzle. Be determined. And ultimately, when in doubt, I encourage you to look to Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, which say, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. God bless you all, and may he forever watch over and guide the class of 2015.